Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's April the 1st and it's officially snowing in Gyumri, Armenia. So I want to say hey to everyone. Again, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It looks like my channel is literally growing by the day. So thank you to all of you for sharing these videos because I can see it's going all over Facebook, WhatsApp. Even though many of you are not commenting, that's fine. You can watch all you want. In return, it's doing me a good thing because it allows my watch count, to go up higher. Hence, YouTube ends up paying me in return for the videos that I'm uploading. So actually, yesterday I posted a video in regards to saying something along the lines of men who are comfortable with their own masculinity or who are in touch with their own masculinity, or excuse me, men who are out of touch with their masculinity feel the need to look down or frown upon a woman who's very in touch with who she is. Okay. And it's interesting because I wasn't even able to read the entire comment. Some like fake account. I don't even know if it's a bot or if it was an actual real person making a fake account, because I noticed people who have like insecurities that leave comments on YouTube that go on people's profiles that I don't even personally know and get triggered by based off what I say or what other people say, because I have a lot of knowledge and experience with other YouTube creators who get very similar comments, whether they're male or female, that when they post or talk about a very interesting topic such as these kind of things, the people who get triggered are usually like, they make fake accounts or they have like 100 Google different accounts and they have like no videos and they don't even show their face. It's like the display is like a fake picture. And so this person was leaving like a weird comment and somehow YouTube even removed it, because when I tried to click on it and view the entire thing, YouTube didn't even want to deal with them and just removed their comment, because there's an option on YouTube where it like, because it can read certain things with what you're saying or writing, it will just automatically erase a comment that doesn't align. Because when you read before you leave a comment on someone's YouTube video, it says you need to go by guidelines and have respect for the creator. So if you're going about leaving a comment that A, doesn't make sense, and B, is contradicting yourself, or leaving some disrespectful comment, they will automatically just erase it. So this person literally did not make any fucking sense when I was reading like partial amount of it, because it leaves on my phone that somebody left like a comment, right? So I could only read partial amount of it because it got erased when I tried clicking on it. It was like somebody saying how the goddess Hecate is like a virgin, mother mating crone, and then all of a sudden, which is like she's a Greek goddess. Well, no fucking shit, right? All you have to do is Google search it. And then this person's like, oh, this girl is not knowledgeable. Okay, all right, we'll just go with that. Okay. And then all of a sudden, something along the lines of like, men are attracted to feminine women and so on and so forth, and face tattoos are not feminine or attractive. And let me tell you, if YouTube doesn't even want to deal with you before I can deal with you, I think YouTube is even letting you know that you fall in the line of insecure men who are out of touch with themselves. So, and then something along the lines on how this girl is not fit. Yeah. So do you want to take a look at my roles? Does that make you insecure? Are you paying me to go to the gym? Are you paying me because I got to work from home? No, right? I can lose weight anytime I want, but your brain intelligence, that takes a very hard effort to ever get there. So if you think I need to be fit, how about I just eat in front of you, because you can watch me get more chunky. and I'm cutting up green onions and I have some chicken on a flatbread, you can watch me eat. Because it's fascinating how the person who left me that comment, they made it very clear. I couldn't read what else they were writing because when I clicked on it, it was removed by YouTube. It was clear to me, not only are they telling me I'm a failure as a man and I'm extremely insecure and I gotta hide behind this YouTube channel and this fake account, but they're also telling me I'm that knowledgeable, smart enough, and beautiful enough for them to keep watching my videos. Because you're clearly paying attention to what I'm saying for the good 30, 40 minutes of what I said in that video, that you were trying to touch base on certain elements of what I was talking about in that particular video, even though it made no fucking sense, but it was clear you were listening. So, I mean, most men who are in touch with themselves and whether they find a woman attractive or not, because no one's asking you to be attracted to me, hence I don't even give a flying fuck if you are. I mean, you using your hand to jerk yourself is not going to do anything for me, but hence I don't even care about your opinion. But it's just so fucking hilarious. But anyways, you can watch me eat. So what we were talking about is, what are we going to talk about in this video is women always feel comfortable with who you are, whether your dominant energy is masculine or feminine, we all have it within us, okay? Men have dominant feminine energies. Women have dominant masculine energies. You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not. Hence why I said in the other video, who fucking cares? There's a lot of men out there who are very attracted to alpha women. And usually it's the men who are very in tune with who they are as men. This is a known fucking fact. Usually men who are attracted to women who are out of touch with themselves, who are naive, who have no life experience, who have no experience with their own self, are very wimpy men who like to seek to gaslight, control, manipulate, and who are narcissists, who have narcissistic personality disorder, who are not real men. If this offends you, go seek a counselor. Go be hateful. That I don't care. That's not up to me. I could care less. No one's even forcing you to watch my videos. No one's forcing you to watch my videos. You don't have to watch my videos if this offends you. The truth hurts. I mention that on a regular basis. Yeah, look at this. No shit, it's flabby. Everyone can see it's flabby. You want a close-up? It's flabby. It's flabby. That's the truth. Because I allowed myself to lose my physical stamina, which I would release my anger, my anxiety. I would release it when I would work out before. Constantly run, exercise, lift weights. Constantly. And I would work on that. But I let myself go. I let myself go. And I'm so happy with who I am today because I'm more uncomfortable in my own fucking skin with flab on my arms. I'm so fucking comfortable. And if that offends you, I don't fucking care. Work on yourself. Work on your own self-esteem. Build your own inner self. And do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Go cry to your mom. You know, people, they're funny. So, going back to that. You know, when I was saying in one of the videos where I was like, something about I'm an Aries North Node, I love myself. That offends a lot of people. You have to understand that when you're on the path and when you do love yourself, through words, actions, and deeds, whether you're a man or a woman, people get offended. People get offended when you love yourself. In this society, it's frowned upon when a person loves himself. And I'm not talking about a love that is abusing oneself. That's not the type of love I'm talking about, because a lot of people, they mix, alcohol addiction, drug addiction, having sex with lots of men and women, prostitution, obsession with physical materialism, destruction of self, in a sense that they're not, because there can be good kind of destruction where it's you're kind of like finding yourself, hence why the universe puts you in these messed up situations. Let me give you some empowerment. When you're at that point where you ever think suicidal thoughts, or you think, why is this happening to me? Or I feel so alone. People get that. They're horrible people. They have bad intentions. They have bad hearts. They rape people. They rape kids. They steal. And they have people who love them and take care of them and forgive them. Why am I getting the shit end of the stick when I have good intentions, so on and so forth? Sometimes these things are happening so that you see your own worth. It's not to punish you. It's so that you see who you truly are and you work to make your life good for the type of people you would want and for yourself. If you were the other person, if you were watching yourself through another person's eyes, how you would be with that person, you would want that back for you. You wouldn't want to be around people who are going to abuse you, right? Hence why that's not self-love. That means you don't truly love yourself if you're allowing yourself to be abused by people over and over and over and over and over again, or that you're aware you do, but you still, because you don't want to be alone, because you think all men should be a certain way and all women should be a certain way, so you lower your standards to fit this category of society or whatever country you're in. Do you want to see more of my flab? Does that turn you on? You like it? Told you I'm not the girl to fuck with. It doesn't hurt my feelings, man. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Quite the contrary. I allowed myself to go so that men don't find me appealing. And you'd be surprised how many men still do find me appealing. Because again, a man who is comfortable in his own skin and his own masculinity, when he sees a woman who is comfortable with who she is, that's the type of woman he likes. That's the type of woman he wants. It goes like that with women who are lesbians, and it goes like that with men that are gay as well. It doesn't matter which way you're rolling. People who are comfortable in their own skin are far more attractive to people who are comfortable with themselves. To those type of people. Not superficial. You can be the most perfect person in the world. You're still going to be ugly to someone. Let me tell you that. You're still going to be ugly to someone out there. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know? For me, I've never been attracted to a physical constitution of a certain person's face. It's the character. Man or woman. It's the character. I've always despised those women that constantly need to get this done, that done, this done. Work on your character. There's a girl at one of the shops down there last year. I remember she was telling her coworker, like she just had a slight bump on her nose, you know? It's an Armenian nose. They were talking about how the guy she was engaged to said to her, and she's telling her coworker, he's telling me I won't marry you until you get a nose job. And her coworker is like, oh my God, are you going to actually get a nose job? Are you going to do it? And she's like, yeah, otherwise he won't marry me. And I'm like, are you kidding? That's the type of man you want to marry. He's telling you, I won't marry you unless you get a nose job. Is this man getting a fucking dick job? Is he going to grow his balls? Come on. What kind of husband is this guy going to make? I don't know, man. People don't think about these things, man. What kind of husband is he going to sit there spread his legs. Word of thought, man. Word of thought. People are not thinking what they're marrying into. Marriage is supposed to be long-term forever, you know? If anyone ever fucking told me I wouldn't marry you if you didn't get this done or that get done. Seriously. Yeah. Please go find yourself an airhead. Please. You're doing me a fine fucking favor. The fuck are you good for? Absolutely nothing. No. 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 Hence why I always say, get yourself some fucking morals and some standards, man. This world, this society doesn't have enough people who have morals and standards. There's not enough. Perhaps if there was, the world wouldn't be this way, man. You need some fucking standards and you need some fucking morals and you need to build them yourself without someone telling you how to be, how to act, how to yeah. Okay? Because a woman cannot be a woman if her man is not a fucking man. That's why in Armenia, all the women work and the men don't work. Because they're prissies. They're little girls. Okay? Majority of the men here are little girls. This will only offend people who are in denial and out of touch with themselves. These are all facts, honey. I don't make shit up. And again, yes, this is a fact. Does it hurt your feelings that I got wiggles and jiggles on my arms? Who fucking cares, bro? Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Does it offend you that I'm eating a chicken? Does it offend you? There are such things as counselors, psychologists, psychiatrists, doctors. Go get checked regularly. You may need some medication. You believe in God? Pray. Pray. Do something. Be better than you were yesterday. Do something. It offends you. Be somebody. Going back to the video I posted yesterday where I said I don't need anyone, and that triggered that little wimp, because apparently women are supposed to need people. I don't know. And I said I never even needed my father. I never once. I was in my early 20s when my dad died. He was supposed to die when I was 15 years old. Everybody told me he's dying. The surgeon, that was going to save his life. Doctors, they were getting ready to get his grave, you know? I was 15 years old. I was just fucking raped. He ended up in the hospital because he found out I was raped. And the guy that I was raped, you can go watch my video about rape. I was drugged. My best friend sold me out because of certain reasons. The guy who did it to me was like 3 times older than me. He was married. Even though I was drugged up, I was still physically hitting him to get the fuck off me. He went flying. Then I knocked out because I was drugged up. I was underage. Where was I going with this? My father. I never once, even before, during, or after, I don't ever fucking recall once, from a little girl to a teenager or till the day he died, I don't ever recall once asking my father for a penny, not even $1. That's how much I didn't need my father. But for my father's own dream, vision, and legacy, I'm living in Gumri. He passed that to me. I'm living according to his wants and his needs. Doesn't mean I needed him. And it still doesn't mean I need him. You have to understand what need means. And what working on oneself internally means. Okay? As if every man and woman needs to be with someone. No, they don't. Nobody needs to be with anyone. Okay? Nobody needs to be with anyone. Especially if they're abusive. You do not need to be in an abusive relationship or a situation. What you need to do if you are is get the fuck out. That's what you need to do. You get the fuck out. And these little pussy ass boys who comment on my YouTube who can't even face their own self. Me not being fit, I could still fucking punch you out and knock you down in 2 seconds. I could still fucking do it. You won't even face me. You need to make a fake account. You watch my every move. You still don't understand how I operate. Even if you did, you still can't even fucking... You still can't. Women should be feminine. You're not a man for me to be feminine. It's simple as that. There's nothing to be offended. There's no offense to it. There's no fucking offense to it. Why would you be offended? I could still punch you out. You'd fucking knock down in 2 minutes. Less than. My mom's boyfriend who touched me, I knocked him out several occasions. Broke his glasses, punched him in the head. And you're sitting here with a fake account. Even YouTube removed your ass. I don't know. All you have to do is think. Think. There's been men here throughout the years, 3-4 years. They would follow me in their cars. Take out their phone. Take a screenshot of me. What do? I follow them back. Take out my phone. Take a screenshot of them. Take a photo of their license plate. Then they back away. Or I go right up to their window. Who the fuck do you think you are? What are you doing? They get all embarrassed. They pull back. It's like they're looking at the sky. Oh, what happened? What did I do wrong? Don't you feel I'm fucking embarrassed following a girl? Who are you? What do you fucking want? No, I don't ever need to feel embarrassed for protecting myself, my well-being, and to putting someone into shame when they are being a hyena. That is a hyena. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. You don't go stalking people. I remember when I first moved here, when I was working at the Gumri Technology Center. Wherever I would go, whether it was the Gumri Technology Center, restaurants with other people, there would be this one guy in particular, tall guy, married. I know he's married because through all his social medias, there's a photo of him and his wife and it says he's married. Taking fucking photos of me and sending it to me. How he found me, hence why I block people off my Instagram. Sending me the photos he's sending me. He's taking of me in public. I don't know you. I've never talked to you. I never welcomed you. My friend took my phone, blocked him. It was a guy. I went right up to him and I started yelling at him. Who the fuck do you think you are? I put my arms up. Who the fuck do you think you are? Why am I going to feel embarrassed? Who does this? Is this how you operate? I'm supposed to sit there and give my ass? Huh? Because he's sending me a photo of me eating. Come on, take photos of me. And he's sending it to me in my inbox. No message, nothing. His wife's photo's right next to him. His wife with a fucking nose job. Doesn't even look good on her. What do you want from that? You want a prostitute? Go to Yerevan and pay for a prostitute. Another man who's out of touch with himself and his masculinity. You know? Again, there's going to be people who get offended by these things because it's factual. Okay? People don't like facts. They get offended by facts. They like lies. They like to be told lies. They like to be in toxic positivity. I'm already full. I can't even eat this. Look at this. It's still all this to go. You know, they like it. I gotta get back to work. So, you know, check up on yourself, man. Because you're still an embarrassment, man. That mentality. That's why you'll never fly with me. No, I'll never give you 2 seconds of my day. People like that. Never. Never.